This is a weird level. You've got starfish hanging around the place. You've got sunburnt penguins. And you've got baby turtles that... I can fly. G'day everyone, this is Wings95 back with another video here today. And we are playing Spyro. In the last Spyro video a fair few weeks ago, in fact last year I'm pretty sure, we finished Spyro the Dragon, Spyro number 1. So today we're going to go into Spyro number 2. I'm going to do these videos slightly differently because most of the Spyro videos I did last year were streams, and so I reverted them into videos. But this time I want to try and get through Spyro 2 really quickly. So I'm going to be cutting a lot of it and just like focusing on the good parts because, you know, Spyro's now kind of old game. It came out a few months ago, but I still really want to play it. And record it, so I'm going to try and get through it quite quickly for everyone, and then we can move on to Spyro 3, because Spyro 3 was almost my favorite, so I want to spend a little bit more time on that one. So let's get straight into Spyro 2. So here we are in Spyro 2. Pretty much the start of it is it's raining in Spyro's homeland, and so he's like, let's go on holiday. But instead of going to the beach like he wanted to, he gets zapped up by these two people, a hunter and some other chick. And now we're in a war kind of thing, like a civil war. We're trying to take down the dictator Ripto, which is pretty crazy. Like, the way didn't ask for this at all. Has nothing to do with us. In fact, the dragons aren't from around here. Like, there aren't any dragons at all. They've never seen a dragon before. And now we're in this civil war type of thing, trying to take down Ripto. Ripto was not happy. He did crash the party there for a second, and was not happy that a dragon was in Avalar, this place is called. But fortunately, a fairy came out of nowhere and stuffed up his plans there. So he'll be back, he said. He'll be back to deal with this situation, apparently. But that's the start of Spyro 2. I remember this place, and I remember this person. It is Moneybags. He's one of the best characters in this. He's just kind of funny, and he plays a big part in number 3. But he's a bit of he's a sketchy person. He needs my coins just to buy it. He's so sad. And I gave him $100 just to open this woman's fridge. That's a little sketchy. So I met this guy, and I've been going around with him. He got a problem that these lizards up there have been eating all of his crops. So I've gone out and shot a bunch of these lizards. I think this is the last one. Oh, it is. And I saved all the crops of gems. I'm not sure how they're growing gems from crops. That's a little weird. But okay. Some girl with wings. So a fairy? And I got... Oh, that's one of the things that like helped me get here or something. I don't know. There's a bit to this game that I don't quite understand yet, but I'll probably remember. One thing I do remember is that there is a lot of like powers and stuff that you get later on. So for one, this ladder there, yeah, I can't do anything with it at the moment, but later it will allow me to climb that, and that will be pretty cool. There is the Homeworld there that I can exit whenever I want. There's one more thing that I wanted to check out before I leave. It's this thing. From memory, it might be able to make me fly or something. I'll get rid of that.
The super flight power-up is active.
Yes.
Then you can restart our gem lamps.
Oh, okay.
Roll the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough.
That sounds good. So I can go in here and I can fly, and I can get all of these gem lamps. Does this one count as? No. Apparently not. Oh, keep flying. I only have limited time. It's like the fairy kiss from the original game. You can only use it for a limited time. Oh, come on. I got this. It's so close. Yes, 6 out of 6. And it powers up the massive gem light in the middle. What's going to happen, though? Anything?
Light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy
You're welcome.
gave me this orb, but I like gems better.
Okay, so you'll take gems instead of this orb. I'll definitely take the orb. I like orbs better than gems, I'm pretty sure. The orbs are a lot rarer. But, of course, I can use this as well, not just for that little challenge there, but to get the rest of the gems that are hiding around here. That's probably a few of the places that I've seen that I can't actually get to. Might just be able to get through with this. So I came back here to grab a few more gems with the flying power-up. However, I still don't have full gems, and I'm guessing the last of the gems are probably found through climbing that stair thing. Ladder's the word I was looking for. So I've left that. Obviously, I don't think I can get all of it. So we're going on to the Homeworld now. So like in Spyro 1, there's one Homeworld that you've got to like complete, but in the Homeworld, there's like 5 or so portals down to other worlds. So I'm pretty sure I was in another world, and I'm going to the Homeworld. I'm pretty sure that is kind of how this is working. But I guess we're about to find out. So this is the Homeworld. I remember this place quite fondly. Unfortunately, it has been taken over by Ripto. He has some like posters around him around the place. Oh, not that I could see any. I'm pretty sure in this game you can swim. Yes? Well, I'm not dead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can swim, but not yet. Like, I can see gems underneath there. That will be pretty cool one day. So the story here is that we got a talisman at the end of the level. That's how I was able to get out. They gave me a talisman. So that's pretty much what we got to do here. We got to go and grab all 14 talismans. We have one, so we have 13 left. And then we can defeat Ripto, and then we can get to Dragon Shores, the beach. Spyro says by lunchtime. I'm not so sure it's going to be by lunchtime, but we'll hopefully find out. So here we are in the next world after being at the Homeworld for a while. I've come into here. This one's called Idle Forest, I think it was. So pretty much these blokes here have been just carving out their idols and stuff, pretty stupid stuff, and they came to life. That is a bit of a problem when your wood carvings come to life and start attacking you. They've also taken over the temple of this place. So unfortunately as well, I do not know how to swim yet. I went to Moneybags and he said, I'd love to teach you how to swim. Unfortunately, I'd like your treasure more. So he's like, no, I'm not teaching you how to swim. You need another 80 bucks at the time. It is $500. Gotta pay Moneybags just to learn how to swim. So I need another 50 bucks. I'm gonna have to come back here like afterwards, because I'm sure I'll get more than enough money to be able to afford to swim when I leave this place. But I'll probably just want to go back to some other worlds before coming straight back here for no reason other than to grab the money underneath the water, which is pretty dumb. I'm not liking Moneybags. I think Moneybags is a good character. I've never said that he was a good person. Not that he even is a person. I don't even know what he is. There we go. That's my $500. I now officially have enough to learn how to swim as soon as I go back to the Homeworld and have to pay Moneybags to learn how to swim. I'm kind of surprised he does even know how to learn how to swim, given like he doesn't look like a swimming creature. Not to be offensive to whatever his species is, but still, I would find it quite funny to be able to watch him swim. Another thing that they added more into Spyro 2 from my memory is a few more puzzles and stuff. Like this. I remember this puzzle, but I don't remember in the slightest how to do it. I'm assuming I've got to come and grab stuff and put it there, like a star and a star, etc. But I'm really not sure, so I'm going to have to keep on going and see if anything, if I get any inspiration from what I have to do there. Here we go, I've got my second talisman here. Some sort of idol thing. So that's 2. 2 out of 14. We've been playing this for half an hour here, and we have 2 talismans out of a whole 14. We're going to be there in no time, as Spyro hopes, by lunchtime. I'm not thinking we're going to be here by lunchtime, but still, we might be. Okay, I've been coming around here. I found a rocket. I have no idea what that's going to do. Oh, it smashed the thing. This is the very, very start of the level. It smashed the thing at the very start. I completely forgot about this. I had no idea why I was going along that trail. But I guess I do now. That really helped in the end. So we're back in the Homeworld there after helping the guys with the idols. So I'm coming back to this dude, Moneybags.
Great.
Let's learn how to
When
swim.
you jump in the water.
Okay, press X. Yeah. And now I am swimming. I'm guessing Spyro has to come up to breathe, right? I can't quite remember, but he can't stay down there the entire time. I'm guessing. I wonder how long though. How big are dragons' lungs? Pretty big, are they? Although this is a pretty small dragon, so maybe not so much. I have no idea what I'm doing here, but I'm just going to blindly follow this path till hopefully it takes me to something pretty cool. So that water trail led me here. Among other places, is another level. Heracos or something? I couldn't quite pronounce it. So a little bit odd. But it seems to have these guys. Zap the Electrol. Okay. Yeah, that's not okay. You're keeping the people away from their place. No, your eyesight doesn't look very good at all. Where's the diode? Oh, the thing I picked up. I wasn't exactly sure what I picked up, but it seems to have worked. I'm guessing smash that thing and flame him. Yep, oh, there's another diode. Pick that up and we should be good. I can place it in there. Oh, this cutscene's kind of annoying. Just put it in quickly and we can be done with it. What's this thing? Okay, I just randomly destroyed a windmill for no apparent reason. Feel a little bit bad. As I was going around the Homeworld as well, I found moneybags again. He needed $400 to remember how to open a wall behind him. Once again, I think he was being a bit of a con man. I reckon he knows exactly how to open that wall behind him. But now he wants 400 gems from me before he does. And so I just clocked over 400 gems, so I will be able to open that wall when I go back there. But he's still such an annoying character at the moment because he is keeping me from things that I need to do to be able to save this world. And that is very unfortunate. But what do I have to do here? I think I gotta wait till I'm able to get up there. So I don't know when I'll be able to do that, but I'm still gonna keep on going along here, keep putting the electrodes in and hopefully get somewhere cool. Well, that was pretty easy. I've noticed so far in Spyro 2, you don't really even try that hard. You can just kind of rinse through it, and you'll get to this place to grab the talisman really, really easily. There's similar things happen in Spyro 1. You didn't even need to do anything, you just had to get there. But I feel like it was a lot more linear, where here, you can kind of just skip most things to be able to get to the talisman. I think if you were speedrunning it, you could probably do it in like 1 or 2 minutes. Which is good, but at the same time, I mean, I don't personally really care when you can finish the level, because I'm going to keep going back to try and find everything I possibly can. Obviously, there's a lot here that I still need to be able to get, but I'm not even 100% sure how to. So I couldn't really find anything more in the other levels, so I've come into this one. It's called Sunny Beach, I think it was. Can I check? Sunny Beach. Finally made it to a beach. However, this is probably not the beach I was thinking of. I don't really know what's going on here. Like baby turtles and stuff.
It's a good thing you're here.
That's good.
Those baby turtles over there.
Okay, baby turtles. Go that way. That does not look like a baby turtle to me. It looks like a massive turtle. If that's the definition of a baby turtle, oh my goodness. I don't want to see the mums and dads of those baby turtles, because they would be massive. Oh, there's a bit of underwater stuff going on here. Oh, I remember underwater. You know, it was like a good gameplay mechanic, but my goodness, it is also annoying at the same time because it's like hard to control. I don't know what's going on here. Obviously, you can't breathe fire. You just kind of let some air bubbles go. So there's nothing more I think I can do there. Let's go in here. Oh, just murdered something. And we're up and out. Oh, I don't know what you are, but you scared me, and so you died. Okay, then what the heck is that? Looks like some sort of penguin. Oh, okay. Wasn't really sure what was going on there. Yeah, okay, they seem to have 2 lives. Taking off the first one. Is there like weird donut thing? That's just it. This is a weird level. You've got starfish hanging around the place. You've got sunburnt penguins. And you've got baby turtles that definitely do not look like baby turtles. And then you've got turtles without shells. That's what I'm assuming they are. They're probably like the real baby turtles. Oh, maybe the baby turtles are the ones without the shells, and the non-baby turtles are the big ones. And I'm using the non-baby turtles to get the baby turtles into these little cage thingies. Maybe that's what's happening here. Maybe I was wrong. See? Getting the baby turtles along here. Oh, I'm really not focusing on those guys at all. I'm not expecting them. So we've reined these turtles into this little cage here. I think this might be the end of it.
Thank you, young dragon.
You are welcome.
The baby turtles will be safe up here.
Awesome.
Please.
And I take the talisman too. I think that's 4 talismans now. This one's a cool talisman. It's a baby turtles. That's so cool. Well, I can't really remember anything that I might have missed down there. I probably have missed stuff, but I'm going to return home anyway. Here's money bags.
Spyro, you see this wall here?
Yeah.
I bet you're dying to know what's
I
on the
would.
other side.
Just, here's the $400.
Yes, the
That's half of my money. My goodness, you bloomin' con artist. Oh, well, let's go into whatever this one is. So this is Aquaria
You guys
Towers.
with the shock sticks have drained all our water.
That's
We can't get
terrible.
it back unless someone.
You're a seahorse. You need water, right? That's just a guess. Like, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a seahorse myself, so I'm not 100% sure how it works. But I'm pretty sure seahorses need water. So these guys are trying to murder seahorses for a joke or something? That's not okay. I gotta put these guys down. As soon as I find a few more. I'm not 100% sure where they are at the moment. Is that a button? Oh, that is a button. Okay, what's the button do? Oh, it released water! There you go, seahorse. Are you happy now? Oh, look at him. I think he looks so much happier. There's somewhere I can get up. I'm at 14. What does 14 mean? 14. 14 what? There's a 4 there. Where's the teen? Okay, I'm a little bit confused, but I don't think there's anything I can do. Is I might keep on going this way. Oh no, I came out of the water here. And who do I see? Money bags. Probably wanting more of my money.
All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks.
Yeah,
on ahead.
sure.
I suppose I could.
Only 100 gems? That's not actually that bad. I thought he'd ask for a bit more.
100% shark.
I would not take your guarantee. I do not believe that at all. Money bags. I can't even control anything. I think this is literally just me being able to get past the sharks, not me being able to kill the sharks or anything to be able to get the gems that are all down there. Which is pretty disappointing. It cost me $100 just to get to this side. And I immediately jumped. I couldn't control until then, until the fairies zapped me. It's really annoying because there was stuff up there. And now I accidentally pressed the water button, which means it's going to be even more annoying because instead of just walking around, I have to swim around. And as you can see, I don't even have sparks. So it's really annoying. I found out that I think I only have 2 lives. Like, they hit me once, sparks went down to blue, and they hit me again, and sparks died. It's quite disappointing. I thought Sparks, at least in the first game, he had, we'd go down to blue, and then he'd go down to green, and then he would leave. So, it kind of sucks that I think I have 1 less hit point than I did in the first game. Oh, well, wait, this is where the sharks are. I was like, why didn't I grab that money? Now I realize it's because that's where the sharks were. But I'm not 100% sure where I gotta be going here. Back with the sharks, or what? Oh, over here? Oh, there's a crab there. Got the crab there. Come on, I need a sheep. Sheep are what I am looking for in this level to be able to get. Oh, there's a sheep. Come on, Chibi. Oh, okay, actually. Yay! Oh, thanks. Is it a seahorse? No, it's a shell. Really? It was a shell? I was expecting a seahorse or something. I think of a shell more of like the beach level. But I got a turtle for that. Come on, let me grab it. Yeah, I got Sparks back. He is green. Maybe I got hit twice. That's really confusing. I swear I didn't get hit twice, but maybe I did. I want to go down. Ah, yes. That's what I wanted to see. Oh my goodness, I shoot like balls of something. Even though I'm not exactly sure how that's going to help me though. I want to grab that so I have more sparks. Come on, I shot him. Give me the sparksies. There we go. And now I'm going to go back home. Because I've been going for an hour now, and I still haven't finished this world, but I'm not 100% sure where the other worlds are. I just know that I am unable to get past here, which is if I had all the talismans. Like if you speak to this chick. If I speak to this chick. Yeah, I don't have all 6 talismans, which means there is 1 more level around here, but I'm not sure where it is. But I'm going to leave that for the next video. It kind of seems like these worlds are slightly bigger. More time consuming than Spyro 1, however there might not be as many worlds, I don't know, we'll see as we get deeper into this game. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. Also go and join my Discord. We have a few people there, would be great to get some more. So thank you for watching, and cheers everyone.